Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week we are doing my family vacation. We are having all my siblings come into town. So my two brothers from Colorado are coming in with their wives and their children. So 5 kids total. And then my 3 sisters and my dad are gonna be here as well. And we're all staying in my dad's house. So 15 people under one roof. So it's gonna be fun. There's a lot that is happening this week. We have a surprise limo showing up and picking them up from the airport. They don't know about it. We're so excited. We're taking a few days at the beach. We are going dress shopping for my sister as she is soon to be engaged. We're gonna go blueberry picking. We're gonna have so many fun activities planned for the week. So many fun things going on. So I'm excited for you guys to come along and enjoy this family vacation. It definitely is gonna give cheaper by the dozen vibes with the chaos of all the children running around, and I'm sure the house is gonna be a disaster, but it's gonna be full of laughs and memories and just a really good, wholesome time. So if that interests you, grab a drink and enjoy the wild ride of our 7-day vacation with 15 people in one house.
Oh, he loves high music.
Yeah. Like what?
I don't know.
Yeah, disco probably has high music.
You're amazing, Frank.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm losing track of the days. But the fam, came in Tuesday. We surprised them with the limo. It was so fun. The kids loved it. My brother was so surprised. We rolled up with Santana playing, and it has like speakers on the outside, and it was like blasting. And yeah, I'm sure you saw in the clip that they were just in shock. My sister-in-law for sure was in shock because Joe knew he was the limo for the other part of the fam, but he didn't know we were picking them up with one. So that was really fun to surprise them. A little treat. And then, yesterday was a good day. I feel like everyone was just adjusting. Made pesto pasta. All the kids helped us pick pesto. We have like Olympic games. We played like soccer, kickball and stuff in the park, which was really fun. Played some board games. Went on a walk and saw my sister at her coffee shop job. So that was really fun. And then today is my day for planning. So we are gonna go with my sister out to try on some dresses, wedding dresses. She's not engaged yet, but she's going to be. So just a fun girly activity at Terrain and Anthropology and Beholden. So they have all of that in one place. So I made an appointment with them, and then we can get some food at the cafe. So there's a cafe, like a garden cafe if you're not familiar, attached to the Anthropology. That's really, really cute. And then they have their like Anthropology store as well. So I think that'll be a fun girly thing to do with the little nieces and my sister-in-laws and sisters. And then the boys, I don't know what they're doing. They'll figure something out. And then we'll go blueberry picking if there's time this afternoon, which will be really fun. And then maybe a walk at Longwood. So I think it's gonna be a full day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm getting my coffee and my personal time in before a day full of people. As an introvert, it's a struggle to adjust to like having lots of alone time, and then all of a sudden there's like 15 people packed in one house, and we're constantly all together, and there's just kids running around. It's quite the adjustment. My brother was like, man, how are you gonna be a mom if you like are struggling? And I'm like, I'll adjust, right? I'll adjust. So yeah, but that's the vibe for today. But so far it's been so fun. The kids are so cute. Yeah, it's been a good time. So I'll keep you guys updated with what's been going on. But yeah, it's been good.
Just a lazy morning, you know? Cute, Jim.
Oh, don't put the green ones in.
Just the blue ones. I know you like green, Frank. Look at those blues.
You like that, Joe?
What do you have to say?
Related is what we're talking about. Your favorite summer fruits
Sure.
that are great.
We're headed to the shore. Yeah, we stopped at Mickey D's. We're waiting on Kat to get some coffee. We are staying at Ventnor Beach. Got a Airbnb that's gonna hopefully fit all of us. Yeah, it's looking like there's some good weather, which is exciting. Yeah, that's the vibe. Just vibing. Took us forever to pack up the cars. I felt like we were going, like, moving. We had like 3 cars full of kids and all their stuff. Crazy. Pretty good, baby. How cute this place is. But these sister-in-laws and your skills. Look at that. Thank you. Wait, Mackie, go, Mackie, go. He's going up the real high. Wait, where'd it go?
She's also been waiting there.
Ladies first. Joe, you're good.
Hey guys, so as you can see, it was a pretty packed week. Definitely a lot of chaos, a lot of joy, a lot of fun. I am literally so exhausted from the week. I cannot. It took me, I don't know, it's taking me days to recover. I think it might be dehydration from the sun / being overstimulated with so many little people in the house. It's definitely a lot. I'm not used to having like people around me 24/7, especially like little people. I feel like take it out of you, but they're so cute, so it's worth it. But it's definitely like Wow. This is a lot. So good, but I'm also happy to just have my space and recover and get back into the rhythm of life. But I am so blessed and lucky to have such a great family, and we all just get along so well, and it's always just so good to be together. And I feel like kids add like another like layer of fun and whimsy to time together, especially like seeing them in the ocean. They were just over the moon excited. They had like a little jump in their step like the whole time, just so excited and never wanted to leave the water. And that just made me so happy, because you never know, some kids might not enjoy the waves or find them intimidating, but the youngest, a little niece, she was like so brave and was just loving it, and it just made me so happy, because the beach is my happy place and I have so many memories as a kid being there, so it was really cool to be there with them and to make memories. And it's just so special, and I just love being an auntie. It's the best. Definitely a lot of chaos for sure, but I love just the chaotic energy. I don't know, it just brings me so much joy. So yeah, we celebrated my brother's birthday. His birthday was during the week, so we celebrated that day and did all these activities that he loves. So we did, he has a spud cannon from high school that he built, so we launched that. It was a potato cannon, so we put potatoes in there and we launched it off. He loved that. He has like little boy energy. He loves to do like fun activities, which is enjoyable, especially with kids, so it kind of works out. And then we played some pickleball, which he loves, and yeah, made pesto pasta from our garden. We had a lot of that because my dad has been working hard on his pesto grove, and so we just had like so much pesto. And yeah, it's just very, very much Bianco to have pesto in the summer, so that was really fun. And yeah, just getting special time with the kids is just lovely, and seeing my sister-in-laws relax, because usually we go out and visit them in Colorado and they're in their zone and hosting mode, so it was nice to kind of reverse the roles and to see them having a relaxing and enjoyable week. And a video clip that I didn't get was, we did go to the casino, Atlantic City, because you're at Ventnor Beach, which is close to Atlantic City. If you're not familiar, I can also link the Airbnb. It was a great spot to host this many people and kids. It was very kid friendly and walking distance from the beach, which is really great. But yeah, so we went to Atlantic City and that was kind of fun. I'd never been and I live so close, so that was just like fun. I'm not a huge gambler, but it's just always like a fun little activity. I don't know, it's something different to mix it up. But overall, it was just like such a good time. It was like perfect weather. It wasn't too hot. I feel like the beach in August can be pretty brutal. So yeah, we got lucky and blessed on that one, and everyone was safe and healthy and no tragedy or something super bad happening. We did come close. My one nephew, Max, he's almost 3. But they were going through the drawers in the kitchen, and we don't have kids living here full time, so the house isn't totally baby proofed. We tried, but we're not parents, so we don't think through everything. But they were going through the drawers, and we were talking on the couch, and my nephew, like, we catch at the corner all the kids are together, and my nephew has this knife that is like this big behind his head, and he's about to karate chop my other nephew, and my brother Mike is like, stop! And luckily he stopped like mid karate chop with this like 12-inch knife, no joke. And we were all like, oh my gosh, this could have been a disaster. And I can attribute that to prayers, because I have been praying over this whole week. If you're not religious, then I don't know, you could say it's luck, but I was praying that nothing terrible would happen, because kids, there's always something, that everyone be healthy and safe. And so I feel like the fact that we caught him mid karate chop and he didn't like continue after my brother said stop was just like, thank God. That could have been literally so bad. It was laughable to just see it happen, and afterward, of course, we're laughing, but like, oh my gosh, it was so scary. I was like, how did that happen? How is there a knife in the drawer when we have a knife block? I don't know. But anyway, that was a pretty funny story. Yeah, and just Max is just such a hoot. Like, I have a little clip in the video, I don't know if you saw, of him just drinking the watermelon juice out of the thing on the beach. He's just such a bro. I love it. And yeah, they're really excited with the piano. They don't have like a real piano at home, but we grew up playing music. My dad is very musically talented, like went to Juilliard, and some of my siblings are like so talented. So it was really fun for them to like learn how to play the piano with some of us, and they really loved that on like a real piano, and we're eating that up, and just like little moments like that. It was so special. But it's always hard to see them go, and it just breaks my heart they're so far away. But you know, it's nice to like have that separation, in that like, you know, when you are together you treasure it more, and we're all so blessed that like we're able to make this happen. And you know, who knows if it will continue with like as the family grows and evolves, but I'm so glad we like pushed for it and everyone found it to be like important to them and made the effort and time, because I know the coordination of like, you know, 5 separate adults along with children is like crazy, and it'll only get more crazy. So I'm so grateful. But I am curious like how you guys do your family vacations, because this is our first one with the kids as adults. We used to do them all the time growing up, and it was the best with our cousins, and we'd all have separate houses at a lake, and that was a really cool dynamic. But like not all of us are married yet, so it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. We're in between, but I would love to know / have suggestions on how you guys manage it all, because it was a lot to manage, and hosting all that in one house. Like me and my sister did 90% of the cooking and cleaning, and my dad, and it was definitely like, I think that added to the fatigue. And so when we were at the end, we're like, oh my gosh, this is so much. But it's totally worth it because we love them, and they do that for us when we visit. But I am curious, like, give me feedback. I would love to know. I would love to learn from you guys on how you guys manage it with large families, coordinating and hosting, and like finding a spot that's affordable because you have so many children, and like that's fun and safe. And I don't know, it's such a interesting thing to navigate, and it's all new to me because it's like, wow, I'm in a new season where like we're the adults planning the vacations. And yeah, my mom passed away, and so I don't have her here to like talk to about this kind of stuff, and it's interesting that I'm like, we're trying to navigate it. And yeah, I would love feedback and ideas, and we'll learn from other people. But it was super fun. Yeah, and if you're interested in how we planned and like set up and cooked, and we had this whole spreadsheet for the week, I do have a video for that I did last week, so I'll link it below if you're interested. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been such a fun week. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as me. I more create it selfishly so I have memories and it's all documented, and I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, it was such a fun trip. So if you enjoy it, I am glad, and I appreciate you being here. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all soon. Thanks so much.